Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Wwe here, and welcome back to another behind the scenes episode of our Wwe 2K17 co-op universe mode. Yeah, we've got a couple roster changes again, and there are a few releases on my side of the things, and one signee from Kerosene and two signees from me. So we're gonna get straight into it. The releases are breaking news: Itami, Booker T, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Miz, and Randy Savage have all been released from Monday Night Raw. Itami was never going to be used, in all honesty. Booker T and Stone Cold do not deserve to be anywhere less than the main event. It just can't happen, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to offer them a main event picture. So the best thing for me to do was to let them go, and maybe Kerosene will pick them up, or they'll just have to be free agents in our universe mode as it stands. You never know, a superstar on Raw might get released, and it might make way for Stone Cold to come back to Raw. But he's spoken out and said, I feel like the move was right. He's like, I don't deserve to be anything less than the main event. I feel like I am the top dog on Monday Night Raw and wasn't going to be treated in that way. So I am not concerned about my release, and I'm moving on to bigger and better things. The Miz has been released from Raw, but having been released only for a matter of seconds, Kerosene has picked him up, and he is now a SmackDown Live superstar. The Miz is now officially signed with SmackDown Live, and we'll have to see what Kerosene does with The Miz in the upcoming episodes on SmackDown Live. Randy Savage has been released after being traded from SmackDown Live to Raw, and now has been released. I really wasn't going to use Randy Savage as much as I wanted to. I did have some sort of plan or vision for him, but I just don't want to use him. I just don't. So with those guys being released or having been signed to SmackDown Live, there have been two new signings. First one being Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel does not get the respect he deserves in real life. I feel like he could be something special. Personally, I feel like he could be a future world champion if you give him the right build and the slow push. We're going to be taking him into our universe mode and literally trying to, give Curtis Axel the push he needs, push him in the right direction, and use him how he should be used, because he's not being used correctly right now in real life, and it's a shame because he could be something special. Next and last signee is Big Damo from WCPW. That's where many of you probably will know him from. Now currently signed to WWE's Performance Center in real life, is now on my Raw roster. He's officially signed with us. Very excited to see what he's going to bring to the table. Got big plans for him. It's exciting times. GG. So that is pretty much it. Only a few things to go over. If anything happens in terms of releases or anything on Kerosene's side of the fence, then I'm guessing you'll have to go into his channel, and he'll probably have a video on that. With that being said, I'm going to end this video here. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like on the video. If you're looking forward to this universe mode, again, leave a like on the video. It's much appreciated, and I'll see you next time. Peace.